You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
the authenticity that's like mainlining you straight to.
So then it was like I got down to Costa Rica and I was like, oh, I can't surf. And I went down there by myself. So I had nobody to like lean on. It was just like, okay, go find a way to enjoy yourself. Everything moves so slowly. It's like, oh, you want to get lunch? Cool. At some point you'll get lunch, you know? I mean, everybody does go out for sunset. It's like,
Yeah.
it's the one time of day where everybody's on the beach. And when you're out in the water, you feel that same thing. You're like, I've got all the time in the world. And then as soon as it really starts hitting the horizon and dipping below, you're like, oh, I've got one more. The next set that comes in, that's my last one. And everybody's just kind of like, all right, cool. Got to try that thing that I've always wanted to try. I had adopted the mindset so much so that I was like, I am so comfortable just staying doing this. Like, nothing would make me happier than to be able to wake up, go get a coffee in an acai bowl, and relax, then go out, film some surfing, maybe surf myself, come back, chat with the people. You're just like walking the beach and you're like, those clouds look like they're coming in quickly. And then all of a sudden it's just like raining.
Yeah.
It was like it wasn't raining. People were just, we still have life to live, so like we're not gonna stop.
Yeah.
And that was the night where I was like, okay, dude, cut your stitches out and like go surfing. If it's gonna fuck up, it's gonna fuck up, but like you don't have control over that.
Hey, Leroy! What? Your mama, she's calling you, man.
Also, like, there's Nacho too, who is the epitome of like, he's living there and just living life. And Nacho and I would go to the coffee shop, get coffee, and then we'd go out and surf. Or he would surf and I would film it. You know, I went down there by myself, and when I went to Somos, within a day, I was no longer by myself. And anybody I talked to, I wanted to hang out with. It was the first time where I had the realization, like, if I don't make it as a filmmaker, I could be happy living down here, being a waiter, bartender, tour guide, whatever it is.
That feels kind of freeing though. No? Like,
The realization was, yeah.
was that not like kind of liberating? To some degree it is kind of like fucking hell. You know, if you're like
It's this or that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why I was so depressed for such a long time, because it was like, if I don't make this, then who am I, and what is the purpose of my life? And then it finally like dawned on me. It's like, dude, there's another way to live life.
I'm born, I cry, I sing, I leave this place. This place was bad for me. What's worse, what stings? I saw her in the garden with
I mean, I think that the difference is that we have now been placed in this environment where we no longer have the buzz of the outside world, and now we can just like be ourselves and be with each other. It's never about the place, right? Like, it's not about like where you are.
Makes sense to me.
Fuck around until dinner time, and then dinner time. It's very much that mentality. It's like, there is no better place to be than the people who you're around. It's kind of like a dog, like out of sight, out of mind. Even if you were like late to something, you're never gonna miss it, you know?